I'm Lee.
And I'm Nick.
We are the Lodge Guys.
Having recently upgraded our camper van to a motorhome, we're heading into Europe for the summer.
Join us on this latest series where we hit the road in search of breathtaking views, quirky stops and hidden gems.
Good morning guys, welcome to a new day. We are still in Austria. Let me just pick a head off the camera. We are still in Austria. We're up bright and early. We're leaving Austria today. We're going to Slovenia. Is it Slovenia or Slovakia?
Slovenia.
Is there such a thing as Slovakia? Is it the same thing? Anyway, we're going to Slovenia. We're going to Lake Bled. Whatever. We're going to Lake Bled. We've got a campsite booked and we have to call it a supermarket because we realised the other day we bought the wrong type of deodorant, so we're having to revert to roll-ons at the minute. So we need a supermarket to get some antiperspirant, and we need to restock the fridge because we've run out of food. We've just got ham sandwiches left, that's it, without the bread.
No wrong with the ham sandwich.
Well yeah, but bread would be nice for it. We had a lovely night here on the lake top. It was very quiet. The road noise stopped after a couple of hours. The only problem was the heat was unbearable until about 3 AM. The problem with the aircon is obviously you can only have it on for limited times, and it was making us freezing cold, and then because we were cold and the humidity was high, we were getting like condensation on ourselves. So in the end I shut the aircon off, put the fans on, opened all the skylights so it was blowing directly on us like we used to have in Taylor, and then from that point on we just slept perfectly fine, and it actually started to cool down at that point. But we woke up and it was still 25 degrees. So as batteries are down to about 68% at the minute, so we'll get some charging from solar as we drive, and we'll get some charge from the DC charger. Lee's going to be using it all because he's going to be editing on the way. It's a 2.5-hour trip. We have to go back on the road that we came onto the main road near Vrfen, and then we're going down towards Slovakia, whatever. And then hopefully we'll get there about sort of midday, something like that. So at the minute it's about 10 AM, so about 12:30 when we get to arrive.
High on a hill with a lonely goathead.
Stop singing that song.
Good morning, Liesel. Hope you had a nice night's sleep. One of the convenient bits about having a motorhome with an open cab, you don't have to go outside to get in.
Right, so
there we go.
This is where we're going, Lake Bled, and our campsite is there. Fox Creek. I emailed the woman last night. She said they've got availability, but she says don't turn up too late or you might not get it.
How long to get there from here?
I'm just programming it now. So it is going to be.
Get that aircon on, for goodness sake, it's red hot.
I know, but we're holding on the brakes and the gears at the minute, and if we roll backwards, we'll be at lake. 2 hours 45 minutes.
What?
2 hours 45 minutes to get there. I thought it was like 2 hours 10.
Oh, give me a good chance to get caught up then. Let's go. Quick stop at a supermarket. Nick ran in, so we didn't have to put any locks on and stuff like that. I've just been editing and he's back with half of the bread shop.
Yep, and unfortunately, I don't think Germans have antiperspirant. It's called anti-transparent, but it's not like powdery like antiperspirant. So I've had to get more roll-ons because it's the only thing that said antiperspirant.
Well, you've got a man one, dry for 72 hours, and then you've got a woman's one.
That's yours.
What's
wrong with that?
And that does say antiperspirant on it.
Well, that's why I bought it. Let me have a smell.
White musk.
It doesn't smell.
Well, that's alright then.
Yes, have a smell.
That's fine. So what have you got for teas?
I've got some sausage, which I've lost already.
Sausage is there.
There. So we're going to have a sausage pasta.
What else is in this bag?
Nothing. This is all it for
47 euros?
Yeah.
This is why Nick
the crappiest supermarket
should not
ever.
go into a supermarket on his own.
I got some of this, we've got some ham and I got some bread. We've got plenty of bread. And then some crisps and a bit of fruit, and that's it.
47 euros? Have you dropped some?
I could see the price. It wasn't like your kind of supermarket. They had no choice at all. They had that and water. That was the only drinks, and I've no idea what it is. I just went with picture up front. That's peach and that's lemon. Presume it's tea, because it says tea. So,
Let's
and
get
then
it
I've got
up
some
on the
new marmalades
Marmalade.
we're running out as well.
These look good crisps, bacon fries, frazzles or something, and oh, protein chips. I do like them. On our way again. So, what is the temperature, Nick, at the moment?
33.
33 at 11:34 a.m.
Freaking
And
hell.
look at the beautiful houses and buildings. So, oh,
What's your
Toboggan.
favourite, Switzerland or Austria?
Well, I think they're
Can't
very,
judge it on
very
Grindelwald.
similar.
Grindelwald was spectacular.
Yeah, I just love both the countries. We've not really explored either of them enough, but we like to just get a little sampler of them when we
We've been
come.
here longer than we've been in Switzerland.
Possible, I don't know,
Been
because
almost a week.
we went to what was the capital of Switzerland? Went there, didn't we?
Zurich.
And what do we call
Well, we
it?
went for an hour.
So I don't know. They were both beautiful. If you've got a motorhome and you plan to come to Europe, definitely put Switzerland and Austria on your list, and Germany. I love Germany as well. So Slovenia is a brand new country for us. We've never been before. I've looked it up. It does look very similar to sort of Austria and Switzerland. So we'll see when we get there. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. It's one of my favourite parts of the world now. All around here. It's just so idyllic.
It's 'cause it's scenery and it's-
peaceful and scenery. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the odd city in these countries.
I don't, the odd one, but
Like-
they're all the friggin' same.
I would have gone to Vienna, but it wasn't really on the way. Maybe one day Vienna was like really over the west side of Austria, where we wanted to go down.
East side.
Sorry, yes, we wanted to go down towards Slovenia. So one day Vienna is on the list as well.
Maybe next year we'll do like Eastern Europe, like the Czech Republic and Prague and
Yeah,
all
Prague,
those
I'd love to go
places,
there
Poland.
as well. So just so many lovely places around here. This kind of scenery is just absolutely beautiful.
So hiding.
And it's just, as I say, Switzerland is very similar.
Like that cabin up there, that could be Heidi's granddad. She comes down with the goats.
If you liked to just have peace and calm and tranquility, this is the kind of place to come. It's just beautiful. I can just imagine myself meditating on a hill with a cow at the side of me with a bell.
There was one thing I noticed last night, there was absolutely no light pollution anywhere.
Yeah.
No droning motorways in the distance, it was just pure, natural, how the world is supposed to be.
Heidi Apartments. We've not seen this for a while. Rain and the
This
massive.
might turn to hail.
Yeah, the massive
That happens with
raindrops.
things all over the map.
Well, still looks all right in the sky, so it might just be passing through it for a while.
I can't see where it's coming from because there is no cloud.
And just passing through another beautiful town. They do all look the same, but they are absolutely beautiful. Kind of bother this rain actually, just cool it down maybe a little bit.
It's dropped 5 degrees.
Drop 5 degrees, what is it now?
27.
Oh, nice. So you do need vignettes, or is that how you say it? Vignettes? Those things that you have to get online, or stickers, when you're in Austria and for Slovenia as well. We had to get a different one for Slovenia. But even though you've got one for Austria, it does say there are roads where you still have to pay a toll, so be careful of that. I think we're on one right at the minute. It says like tunnels, some tunnels you've got to pay for. Not come to any toll booths yet, but I'll let you know if we do. So we are currently in a 7 kilometre, did you say?
7 kilometre tunnel. that
7
goes
kilometre
through
tunnel.
one of the Alpine passes.
So we may have to pay a toll when we get to the other side, we'll see.
Seems very noisy, doesn't it? First toll in Austria, despite us paying us vignette, 14.50. Well,
Right, hang on,
put your card in. Nice ass shot of Lee. Unfortunately, the van's windows don't come all the way down. Oh, she's speaking. Oh. Go.
So €14.50, so again that's even if you've bought the vignette, which you do need. So €14.50, so I don't know whether we'll see any more.
I think you only have to buy the tolls if you're on the A10, the A11 or special Alpine passes and tunnels.
Just look online and it tells you. But fingers crossed that's the last one, but I doubt it. Just going through a tunnel, and each tunnel
I feel like I'm being winded by my mum.
it kind of bounces you, like you just up and down.
Literally
and up
feel like I'm
and
riding a
down.
pony. Like going up and down, but tits are wobbling as well.
Another huge tunnel, and I think we're almost in Slovenia once we get to the other side of it. And it's another new language. I've just looked it up, and it's called Slovene. But a lot of the people do speak German and English, it says. So fingers crossed. Or it's another new language. We'll have to look at. I've forgotten it already. I looked at how to say hello and thank you, and I've forgotten it already. And on the other side of the tunnel, we're now in Slovenia. So it's another new country for us, and it is Liesel's first new country. Look her up there.
You got a passport?
That excited. She's upside down.
You got a passport?
Yeah.
A pet passport?
Yeah.
Outlet Bled.
Oh, an outlet. Very nice. I always like that word, outlet.
Campsite, there you go.
So we're 1 minute away from our campsite, which is right next to Lake Bled, we believe.
In 200 meters, your destination will be on the right.
Oh yeah, down there, it does say it.
Here.
Yeah. Strange. So we look like we're on a retail park. Sure you programmed it right?
We'll find out in a minute. It should be called Fox Creek. Up at the top there, I can see it. See Motorhome.
So it's 35 degrees outside at the moment. We're lovely and cool in here. We're gonna just die when we get out. I know. Thankfully we've got electric on this site. Thank
Your destination
goodness.
is on the right.
Stop! It says stop. What does it say? Here for parking call. Okay. What does that mean?
No idea. But the buzz looks shut.
Not a very big one, is it? Is it? Just a few.
Yeah. Right, let's go and find out how much.
Wow. Look at that for a view from our camper van now.
My God.
Wow. So we're actually about 3 kilometres away from the lake, the woman was just saying. But we'll go on the bikes there.
We're definitely going to need the levelling ramps here.
Wow.
You're not doing paint.
It won't go on you if you... Turn around. Big baby. Right, we are here on our site. And I'm just going to show you around a little bit outside before I sweat to death. It'll only take 2 seconds and that's all I can do.
I'm already dead with sweat.
Then we're getting on the bikes and we're going down to Lake Bled. Oops, it's a bit dark. Which is about 3 kilometres away. So thank God we've got the bikes. But before we go anywhere, let me just close this door. Just show you where we are. So look at that. So it is about 3 kilometres away from the lake, but the campsites on the lake are about €60 a night, plus all extras. This one was €60 for 2 nights. Bert and Ernie's out. Here's another Bert.
I'm not taking drone today. Too hot.
Well, you have to just share carrying my bag.
Well, we're going tomorrow.
So we're just going to go down now to the lake, get ourselves orientated,
And hope Elvis doesn't roll off that cliff.
get an iced coffee or something like that.
Right, we've arrived down on Lake Bled. I keep saying sled, I don't know why. And it's very James Bond, isn't it? It's very James Bond, like James Bond would take his girlfriend or the film out on the lake for a romantic meal and then a helicopter would swoop in or something. Look at the church just behind there. So apparently it's about 6 kilometres to bike all the way around. So we think we're going to do it. We've got enough power in the bikes. It's a lot smaller than I thought.
Yeah, but it goes on for miles.
No, it goes on for 6 kilometres.
I want to go and have a proper look and get some photos. Right there.
So apparently our campsite host said you can put your...
You can swim in it. I bet it's over there, like in those marked off areas, maybe.
James
Just
Bond, isn't it?
beautiful.
So that island over there, you can get a boat to that. That's like Bled Island. And apparently we have to try some Bled cake, which is some regional.
Well, I don't mind doing that today.
Mark sent me a picture of it last night. It looks a bit like a vanilla slice, but then somebody else said on Instagram it was more like ice cream. So we'll have to go try it.
That sounds good.
Right, so we're going to bike all the way around 6 kilometres.
Yes, but I want to stop off every now and again at cafes and stuff. Come on. Right, so we've got this table right next to the lake. It didn't take us long to find Bled cake, so apparently that's what it looks like. So it's got puff pastry. Puff pastry with vanilla and what have you. So I'm expecting it to taste like a vanilla slice, but
looks
more,
like a vanilla
more
slice.
puff pastry. Yeah? So we've ordered one each with an iced coffee to cool down. And what have you?
This is it. This is the famous dish, the Bled cake, which Lee had never heard of until about 15 minutes ago.
It smells like a vanilla slice.
It looks like a vanilla slice without the icing.
So they call it Bled cake here. Back at home we're like, yeah, it's just
Vanilla slice.
Okay.
It's got the icing bit, it's the best bit of vanilla slice. Is it a vanilla slice?
It's a vanilla slice with cream, because we don't have the cream section there, do we?
We have the icing.
We don't have the cream section there. So
Any cinnamon tasting or anything?
no, it's a vanilla slice with cream. And the pastry's a little more, I don't know how,
It's one of them that I don't want to
dismantle it.
squish it.
We've gone for iced
do you do
lattes as well. Well, I just went in and it.
Rip the side off. There we go. Here we go. It is a vanilla slice.
With cream. It's good.
Just like I do with the vanilla slice. The lid comes off and that'll be like the second dessert. Then I can hack away at it, eat it in small sections, and then go back for the lid
I'm a little disappointed.
afterwards. Oh my god, it's a bit messy.
I'm a little disappointed it's just a vanilla slice.
Well, yeah, but
So, if you're in the UK and you want to try Bled cake, just get down to Greggs and get a vanilla slice.
go grab too.
Well, a bakery, whatever.
Coupons or something.
Birds want something to eat. They're coming like as close as they can and they're just opening their mouths as if to say, feed me. Right, we're back at the bikes and we're going to cycle around the lake, continue, and then we will end up at the other side of the lake at that big slope there, the big patch of green grass, and that is the Toboggans. So it's about €8 and you get a lift chair up to the top and then you get on a toboggan and come all the way back down to the bottom. So we might try that. So this is where they swim.
You want to go swimming?
I won't mind actually if I had a whatchamacallit, a towel.
No, you
I
wouldn't.
actually wouldn't mind.
You wouldn't. It would be worth me buying a towel to make sure you did it. So you've got the aqua aerobic things. Look at those. What do they used to call it? The
Bounty.
There was a TV program on a Saturday night that used to do stuff like that, wasn't there? Can't remember what it
I'll
was.
get on a toboggan instead.
All right.
Right, we've stopped again. There's lots of stops along this way around the lake that you just want to stop, and that's one of them. So that is Bled Island, and it's Slovenia's only natural island formed by glaciers. It's famous for its 99 stone steps. Tradition says grooms should carry brides up them all. There's no
Not many people get married in this country.
It's accessed by traditional boats, as you can see over there. There's some at the bottom of the steps, and it's surrounded by legends, including a sunken bell that still rings. Spooky. The church on it is called the Church of the Assumption, built in 1698. It features the wishing bell, ring it for good luck.
The one that's sunk.
And it's a popular wedding destination for its romantic setting.
So you can actually get a boat over. There's different boat docks along the edge. All of them you can take to Bled Island. There's quite a lot of people up there actually. And it's got 99 steps like Lee said, so it's the same as Whitby. And that's a killer, so that's a no from me. But if you're really daring, you can swim. You can see a guy swimming there. There's a couple of other people over there, and there's boats that you can take across. It just reminds me of Windermere.
Yeah, it does.
The Lake District,
Yeah.
but with a Swiss look. And if you look at the blue, you can see the fish here swimming. So there's a lot of mineral content in the water, which is responsible for the really milky looking blue, which is light reflection. I can't even say it. You know what I mean.
Look at the fish down there.
I know. And it's pretty damn deep. Just from the edge here, it's probably about 2-3 feet down. And it is freezing cold because it's a glacial lake. It's freezing cold, and as Lee said, that island is the only natural formed island in the whole of Slovenia.
The sun's gone behind the clouds. It's beautiful now, actually.
The humidity's high though, really sticky.
It must have gone down. Let me look. Well, still says it's 34, but it feels better now. The sun's not baking us.
So we're halfway around the lake. We were sat just over there, having that vanilla slice, and we've just got the rest of the way to go.
I would say if you're going to get one of those Bled cakes, you could easily share that because I feel a bit.
It was
stuffed.
pretty heavy.
Quite heavy,
and it was expensive as well.
What was it?
€8.
Well.
For a vanilla slice, that's bloody
Well, I
expensive.
suppose, yeah.
Right, we're here at Bled, and this is what it looks like. You sit on these little toboggans and they fly down from the top of the hill, and Lee's just putting Bert and Ernie away, and then we're going to go and pay for either a single ride or 2 rides, and you get the chairlifts included, but you can actually get them excluding the chairlift, so you've got to walk down. Why would anybody want to do that? I have no idea. So you get carried up on a ski lift, and then you come back down on the toboggan track. So I'm just waiting here, see if I can see somebody fly down. A lot of people are a bit wary, and they come down with the brake on, and we saw that when we were in Switzerland last year. There were a lot of people that were kind of scared to pick up speed, but it's part of the thrill. So that's kind of the speed that you're going, but you control your own speed with the brake in the centre, and you don't have to wear any safety helmets or anything like that. And the prices, I'll show you in a second when we go over there, but not too much of a queue. They actually close at 7 o'clock in the summer holidays. Right, so these are the prices. So for 2 rides it's 22, for 1 it's 13. What do you want to do?
I wonder how long one ride takes. I don't know.
30 seconds. Yeah, why not? You only live once.
Alright, so that's what it looks like. Coming down, I don't know if I'm going to fit my bag on there.
Put it on your back?
Yeah, I'll just put it on my bag. They said you can take bags and you can film.
As long as it's strapped on.
Yeah, as long as your camera's strapped on, obviously, which ours is. So, here we go. Whee!
Right, let's go.
So there's a forward and a backwards for, there's a accelerate and a brake.
Oh, right, I thought you meant actually go down backwards.
And you get up to the top on this. So it looks like it goes quite high. I don't know why, but I'm really nervous about this. Oh my god, it's here. It's because of the height. Oh my god. I'm glad we've got a bar. We are.
Yeah, but there's no height. You're literally this far off the floor all the way up.
Full speed.
Put your foot down. That's what I want. Look at the speed of this person. That's going to be me. If I get somebody in front of me that goes like a granny.
I'll go behind you then. Now, if you're scared of heights, this isn't nothing. It's absolutely nothing.
You're only
that far
feet
across
off
the.
the floor, maximum.
It looks like you're going to be really high up, but you're not.
Well, if you look down, it's only about 15 feet actually.
You could jump off there and survive easy.
Yeah, once your legs are broke.
Well, it's quite high here, though. I must admit. It's
Now
gonna.
it's about 20 feet off the
We're swaying and all from side to side. Ooh,
It's like Skyline.
It's like on Skyline and Disney when you go over that little bumpy bit.
So the blue things are actually the toboggan's getting a lift back up
Yeah.
the top. Jesus Christ.
She's not. Oh my god.
Am I gonna film and hold on?
Wow. I'll
hell.
be putting brake on me. Here we go. Just a nice little relaxation.
Till we get to the next ramp post. It's taking ages to get back up. I wonder how long in kilometres the track is. Probably about 2 or 3 kilometres actually.
So if you didn't see, it was €22 each
Or
for
13 for 1.
yeah, for 2 rides. And if you've ever been up to Blizzard Beach and you've been on one of those ski lifts there, it's just like that.
Apart from it's a lot longer and a lot higher.
Yeah, it is
My
getting
God,
quite high now.
We're
I don't want to
about
look down.
40 feet off the ground.
Yeah,
now.
I'm not looking down now. Oof.
What would you do if I make it swing?
Give up.
Like this?
Give up. I'm sure you're not supposed to do that.
I'm sure it's not even swinging.
That's the speed I'm going to go. Just a nice
Oh my,
speed.
we're high now.
Yeah, she's doing a nice speed there. Well, people can scream at me as much as they want. Oh, bloody hell, she's not braking. Wow. She's flying down. Oh, wow, look at the lake behind us.
Look at it from with your eyes. We're so high up.
I'll look at it
Lee
when I
don't
get up
look.
here.
He don't look.
It's getting a bit high now.
He's shaking his hands like this. Have a look behind you. Oh my God,
No,
look
it's
at
fine.
that. That is amazing.
I'll look when I get to the top. It'll be easier.
Yeah, but you need to show everybody in the vlog. Pass
There
me
it is.
camera. Pass me camera.
There
I'll
it
do
is.
it.
Oh, no, be careful.
Get off. Get off.
So check that
Oh my
out.
goodness.
We are so high above the lake. The camera doesn't do it justice. And we're getting close to the top now, so we have to get off pretty fast. So get ready to do all the
Yeah, you're gonna like. Oh, how do you get?
I don't know. There's a guy there that'll talk to you, don't panic. Oh my god, so you're in complete control of the speed! Shit! Oh my god! Oh my god, that is fast. Oh, so you control it with the stick going forwards and I'm like... There's a bridge here, there's a bridge, I'm not yet. And then you're going straight over the edge. Oh! Oh! Freaking hell! Oh! Lee's not gonna like this. He's here. He's here. That was so smooth but so freaking fast. When you got to that bridge and you went over that hill, I was like, I daren't do it too fast, did you?
Oh, let's go look at the sword.
I was slowing it down because I just daren't do it. So you do get your photos taken with this, which you can buy, but oh, that was a little bit faster than I thought.
It's not my favourite thing in the world going up on this ski lift thing.
It's not.
It's oh.
That's me.
Oh, you idiot. I thought we were shaking for some reason.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Shit. Slow down. Better.
Slow down on the bridge.
I had to stop.
You had to stop.
I had to stop.
Well, I'm going well fast.
I know, and it was so fast it actually scared me because it literally yanked to one side. I cracked myself, but literally I could see you, and you were just coming down here, and I were almost like 10, 30 feet behind you, and I had to stop just before the bridge here.
I really enjoyed that. We both really enjoyed that. Yes, I was a little bit nervous going up just because of the height. I'm not a fan of height, but it was absolutely fine. And then definitely get at least two goes, so
Yeah.
you're a lot more. You're fine on the second go because you know how he is.
You're more daring on the second one.
There's rain clouds coming in and there's thunderstorms.
We can
forecast.
feel specks of rain, so we need to get back.
We're going to go back to the van because we are here all day tomorrow as well. So and it's 6.9 degrees. Going to get that aircon on.
It's on. I've left it on.
Oh, great. Let's go. Welcome to the next day. It's a busy, bright morning in Elvis, the van. The sun is shining through all the windows, as you can see, just here, and warming it up. Nick's making toast. I've got the kettle on, and we're just going to plan what we're doing today. It's going to be back down to Lake Bled to explore a couple of things that we didn't do yesterday.
Bikes are fully charged.
Bikes are fully charged, and it's a nice little bicycle trip down there. So from this campsite, it's about how long was it?
5-minute drive, 10-minute drive
10
on
minutes,
bikes.
yeah, on the bikes. So it's the perfect spot if you don't want to be paying the extortionate fees down at Lake Bled. Because
To be
apparently
fair.
they're about €60 per night down there.
Yeah. But to be fair, the whole of Slovenia
Slovenia.
is very, very expensive. Like even just standard car parks. This was supposed to be 70 for 2 nights, but when we got here, she said it were only 60. But still, it's a car park for 30 quid a night.
With toilets and water and
Electricity included,
so
to
it
be
is
fair, that's
services,
true.
yeah.
Check this out for a morning view.
Look at that. Birds cheeping, blue sky, beautiful sunshine. I wonder where this takes you. Not really explored this site. Oh, it's just down there. Not very far. Wow, beautiful. So we have a couple of things to do today. One is go down to Lake Bled and explore some more, but two is Nick has found a place on ChatGPT locally that sells a cable that we need.
Hookup cable.
A hookup cable which might stop the...
Have we even explained what's happening?
Yeah, I think so. Well, you can explain it better, but
basically
the inverter keeps beeping when we put the electric on.
When you turn the inverter on, not the inverter on, the aircon on, it temporarily draws for 150 milliseconds 28 amps of power. The cable we've got is basically only rated at 10 amp, so it's making the inverter panic that it can't draw enough power from the mains. So I want to get, well, I mean, we've got one at home, a 25 meter 2.5 mil squared hookup cable, which will allow it to less resistant, so hopefully fix it. I don't think it will, but we need one anyway because water heater's electric, fridge is electric. There's too many electrical items in Elvis now that that needs a fatter cable. It was fine in Taylor because we only had the inverter and that was it.
So Nick's found a campsite with a shop on that apparently sells this cable that we need.
We went past it yesterday as well.
But Nick wants to go there first, so you'll have to carry it all the way around Lake Bled all day.
That's fine.
Right, we made our way down to the lake and we're just getting one of these boats, €16 to go across to the island. So this guy rows the whole boat across to the island. Yeah, it's like a big gondola. And there's one just coming back there.
Looks like he's going to die. He's absolutely sweltering cobs. He keeps stopping. He's in the sun and he's like, it looks like it's his first day on the job. I don't think we're going to make it. We're barely moving at the minute.
Well, to be fair, I won't mind swimming in this. It's beautiful.
It's not cold either, is it?
No.
Right, I didn't really realise or even giving it any thought. It's nice to come to the island, but to go anywhere, you've got to go up the down steps. So there's 99 steps. So it's Whitby on heat.
And the legend is, if you get married here, the groom has to carry the bride up all 99 steps. Do you want to give it a go just for the vlog?
You're too heavy, I'm sorry.
So 99 steps. Everybody's got ice creams coming down, so
I'm getting one going up.
Yeah, there must be one nice ice cream shop up there. So that was a nice, very smooth ride across the lake. The poor guy looked knackered.
That's why he's having 45 minutes rest.
To rest.
So if you want to row your own boat, it's about 80 euros an hour. We just paid 20, but we did see one for 16, so prices do vary depending on where you get them from and who's available.
I was trying to get the background.
Come on. Knackered?
Is that in the way?
My shins feel like they're going to pop.
Ooh, here's the ice cream shop. Nick's got a few facts.
Well, I'm just trying to load them up again. So, ignore the out of breath. So we're actually in something called the Julian Alps, which is the western side Alps in Slovenia, and this is the only natural island of the whole of Slovenia. And the church behind me is called the Church of Assumption. I don't know what that means.
And if you get to ring the bell, your wishes come true.
Yep. So it's a 17th century church that has existed on structures here, religious structures, since the 9th century. Like I said, it's 99 steps to get up, and this tradition where grooms will carry the bride up. Not many people get married in Slovenia. The boat that we just came on was called a Pletna boat, which is a traditional boat. I was just saying to Lee, you'd think they put motors in it,
Yeah,
and then do their pedalling just for like the show, but no, he actually pedalled all the way across. It has pagan origins. And archaeologists have found pre-Christian graves and artifacts beneath the church. Right, we would ordinarily go inside the church, but it's 12 euros each. And I'm not that bothered about ringing a bell. I can wish without the bell. So we're just going to explore the grounds instead.
We will spend 12 euros on an ice cream though.
Yeah, we will do. It'll be much nicer. So when you get round the back of the church, it kind of slopes back off. And there's two boat docks. There's one at the front with the big steps that you see in all the picture postcards, and then there's one at the back where some other boats are coming in off. But either way, you've got a hell of a walk to get up the hill.
So there's not that much to do on the island, which is why everybody's getting ice cream, something to do. Obviously going to the church. Where's this go?
Oh, that's the other boat dock I was just saying.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. So another boat dock down there. Look at how blue the water is. Stunning.
So as I said earlier in the vlog, you get blue when you're in like places like Switzerland because the minerals deposit little tiny particles which then refract the sunlight and create this blue effect, and it looks milky blue. Well, that's nice and cool around here, isn't it, Shane?
Look at all the people on the boats.
Somebody must live there because there's wood around the back.
Right, here we are with our ice creams. Ooh, what's this? Cherry and chocolate or something?
It's chocolate and amaretto.
Ooh, very nice.
The only chocolate one they have.
What did you go for?
Raspberry pie. So it's like a fruit top with an apple crumble kind of topping.
Nice. A bit strange because it's like fruit and chocolate bit. Nice. The only chocolate they had.
They had a coffee.
Good though.
Well, it's got biscuit pieces in mine. Let me try it. And then lots of fruit. It reminds me of like juice that you get on ice creams at home. But the ice cream's really rich and creamy. It's not like a cheap ice cream. That's worth the 45-minute wait.
How much was it?
€6. I think it's €3 a scoop.
Ooh, a souvenir shop. Don't mind if I do.
You're gonna buy another goat?
Maybe. Oh, there's bunny rabbits. Could get one of them. Give Liesel a friend.
Knitted.
50 euros. Maybe not. 50 euros for that bunny.
You've got to be joking. What's in it?
Ooh, chocolate. Dark chocolate. They'll be melted by the time I got back. Ooh, what's these? What's these either?
Jams. That's the same as that jam that I got yesterday. Oh, is that jam or honey? I know that's honey.
Oh, yeah.
That's a honey.
Candles, lots of lavender.
You know, we've not had this trip.
What?
Lemon chill and tonic.
No, we've not had much alcohol, to be fair. It's almost been too warm for it. It's just, we just wanted water. And then the cafe inside, you get a very nice view from the cafe. Not really got much time to have it, unfortunately.
All that looks pretty boring.
That looks good. I don't know what that is. Walnut potica.
It's all walnuts and nut and hazelnuts and things.
So it's not a very long trip to the island, you just get 45 minutes. You got to make sure that you're back on your boat as well. But it's just kind of nice, grab an ice cream, have a little walk around, get a drink. And
Pay to go into church.
well, yeah, if you wanted to do it, but obviously we've been in about 1,000 churches so far on this trip.
It's worth it just for the views. I mean, look at that. It looks like that's what's the first ever Star Wars with
Aidan Christensen.
Christian Aiden, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
When he's stood on the balcony,
Yeah.
which is actually in Lake Como, but it looks like that kind of a place. Like they could film a Star Wars movie here. You never know. Something might have been filmed here. Is that him going there?
No.
Oh, he's on the boat ready though. He's sat down waiting for us. Right, come on, let's get the 98 steps done. 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72.
And we're off again. Right, we're back at the bikes and we're just going to head around to that campsite now. Oh no, we're going to go some lunch first.
When we drove past this morning, we smelled garlic.
Yeah, some garlic and it smelled really nice, so we wanted to go for lunch there. Then we're going to go get that cable from the campsite.
Right, we've come around the lake where we went past the garlic place I was telling you about, and it's called Gracia Plaza or something like that. But
It's the one with this view.
there's like a little water park outside.
Yeah, a little water park outside.
So I was just saying to Lee that each time we come on a van trip, it takes maybe a week to adapt to being on the van trip before you start to relax and before you start to really appreciate where you are, where you've been, and the scenery and things like that. And I think that moment has happened this last few days.
3 weeks in.
3 weeks in.
Right, we've gone for salads. Nick's got a beef salad.
Let me try the meat.
And I've gone for a mushroom salad.
Well, you actually ordered
I asked for tofu, but it came as mushroom, but it's fine.
really salted, seasoned meat.
Right, so we're just at the campsite where they sell the cable that Nick wants. I'll just show you around what I can see here. I think this is the one of those that charge like €60 a night, but you can see why. They've got like playgrounds for the kids, soft play areas over there, lots of places to eat, restaurants and stuff. And I saw a bike going round with loads and loads of bread on the front. It was like a mobile bread shop, so you can get breakfast baskets here and you can book trips, zip line and all sorts of stuff. So it looks like a nice one. And the lake is literally just there over the road, so you're very close to the lake. Here he is with his new cable.
It's only a 10 metre, but we're going to get 2 anyway, so it's because that will fit nicely inside the gas box. And I also got some
More Lublu's.
shitter sachets.
And they've got archery here as well, and their own little maybe private area, I don't know, where you can go in and swim, and then lots of little cafes and restaurants. So this is a very nice place, and it's fully booked at the moment, so it must be a popular one. I think it's called Camping Bled. How is it? Refreshing?
It's quite refreshing actually. It's not cold at all.
Wow, look at this.
It's so blue.
All the way around you go, there's either like places that are like made for swimming, like the little water parks that you saw before, and then all around here and different parts there's just places where people just set up shop, get the towels out, get paddling, get swimming.
Shall I be there and get in?
If you want to get in, get in.
Dude, but I can't be asked.
We haven't brought a towel.
I know. The thing is, once I'm wet, I can't be bothered driving back.
You have to. He'll dry as you go back.
You're going first then.
Nick was just getting in and he says, "Oh my god, he thought it was a shark." What do you think were a shark? So he has brought his swim trunks, but he can't bother getting changed into them. I just put my foot in it, it's been freezing.
It's a bit colder than I thought, but
You'll get used to it very quickly.
Actually.
there you go. You've swam in Lake Bled. Now you've just got to dry.
Can I have the towel, please?
Didn't bring one. So there is a thunder and lightning storm coming, and we keep hearing it thundering, and it does sound great. If you look at the clouds up there, they're getting dark. It does sound great. Well, I know if I'm stuck in it. It sounds amazing. So we are going to head back, but we might call for an iced coffee if we see anywhere on the way, and then if we can get under some shelter, we might just watch the storm over the lake.
This is the vibe here is really weird because it's like the Lake District in the UK, but warm.
But
it's
summery,
also like
yeah.
a holiday destination. Lots of water sports. You don't really get much water sports in the Lake District, but it has a sense of familiarity. Do you know what I mean? It just feels more at home. It's weird.
Right, not the quietest of places in terms of traffic, but we're right across from the lake, and we're just sat here. We're undercover. I hope that's going to give us enough cover. It's lightning. Oh, is it raining already?
I can see it raining.
And I can see the lightning just flashing here, and we've just ordered an iced coffee, and whilst we're here, another Bled cake.
To share this time.
Yes. Oh, that's a nice one. A little on the small side.
You're not kidding.
But I'm loving the gold spoons. Just waiting on our Bled cake now. I hope she understood what I said. Oh, no.
Because she just went yes, yes. That way when you asked for a latte.
Yes, she understood. Here it is.
Is that jackfruit?
Oh, a bit of chocolate sauce as well.
What it is? I thought it would have been.
So,
She brought two forks, look.
oh, why did she bother doing that?
Oh, just dig in, why don't you?
I am doing. I'm
Trash.
cutting it out.
Oh my god, you just...
Cutting it. You got wet. Is it
On
raining?
my shoulder.
Oh, what is it? Oh, it's still on there.
Put it off.
See if it's any different to the one we had yesterday. It's a little bit harder, I think.
Kidding.
Oh my goodness, that's nicer.
Why? I'm trying to cut the pastry at the bottom. Pull yours apart. That's it.
It's more like a vanilla we have at home. Like real stodgy.
You've done yourself an injustice. Give me a big piece.
It was like real stodgy. Try it.
Come on, man. Let me get it on a plate. And a bit of that chocolate dolloped on.
And the iced lattes are so good.
Today, take the top off.
Come on, we haven't got all day.
I don't want to ruin it. I want to taste it.
Film will run out of my camera.
You're rushing me. I can't be rushed. Oh my god. I can't get
It
it
is
on
better.
the spoon. Oh yeah.
Better in it.
It's more like a vanilla.
Vanilla what we have at home, definitely. So yesterday when we had the Bled cake, I was a little disappointed in it, to be fair. I was like, is that all it is? But that one was really nice. And you know what? It was like thicker vanilla. So it's like the proper vanillas we get at home. I know it doesn't have to be like, it doesn't have to be like the one at home, but it was just nicer, more dense, and it really worked with that splodge of chocolate sauce as well. I thought that was really nice. So yeah, I like Bled cakes, and the iced lattes here are really good.
I'm gonna get another one.
It'll be bouncing.
I might get a decaf one then.
Back at the van, we made it back in time. It's starting to rain faster, heavier, and the thunder is starting, but now we're inside with the aircon on. We'll best close this door, it's wet through. We don't care. It's nice just to watch it out of the window. It's an hour or so later since we got back. The rain has stopped. I had a little nap, and now we're just catching up on some work. I'm doing a little bit of work there. Nick's doing a little bit of work on the bed, so we can spread out in Elvis a lot more than we could in Taylor. And Nick is also doing some food as well. So lots going off at the moment.
Fancy sausage pasta.
Cutting some sausage, and the pasta is in there. So I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing, and then I'm going to video call the family. Just catch up with them. I talked to them on the phone, but I haven't done a video call for a while. I think I've been bitten by a mozzie or something on my jawline.
They want me in night.
No, it's itching. We were just saying earlier, we've not had many mozzie bites this time so far. I think it's because we came out of France and straight across to Germany. When you're in France, south of France, you seem to get bitten quite a lot by mosquitoes.
We'll go in there in a few weeks, so.
I know, but It's not a nice place to have one on your chin. Hopefully that doesn't...
You've got two. You've got two. Two there.
That's something to look forward to over the next few days, those coming out. So yeah, Nick's just going to make this food. Almost ready.
Yep. Spicy sausage pasta. One of our favourite dishes that we used to have almost every single week. 2 or 3 times a week when we were younger.
Yes. Not that long ago.
Time ago.
No, not that long ago, really. And a nice glass of French wine, is it?
Well,
German wine?
It's
I
from
don't know.
France. Does that mean it's French? I don't know.
Oh, very, very nice.
How very Slovenian.
Well, not really.
We're not really German.
What's that?
So stuffed.
Nick's so stuffed because he said, "Ooh!" Got a shiver then.
I didn't do that.
We're going to finish the vlog. Here he is. I'm here. So stuffed.
And hot. Actually, it's cooled down a lot now, and the heat wave in Europe apparently has ended.
Well, ending for a while.
Until at least the end of next week. So we have a plan.
But we'll tell you about that in the next vlog.
We will.
So we're leaving this site tomorrow. So I hope you've enjoyed our time around Lake Bled. If you're ever in this area, come and enjoy it. It's very nice.
And thank you to everybody on Instagram that have sent suggestions of different places in Slovenia to visit and things like that. Slovenia, whatever, to visit. We're not going to have time on this trip. We have to be back home.
We're going to do something else.
We have to be back home in a month because Mark and Hannah's coming up. But TV. We have to be back in a month, so we've only got so much time, and we want to do this next thing. So stay tuned for the next vlog.
Thanks for watching today. Thanks for watching today, guys. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below, and we'll see you on the next vlog. And
Bye.
see where we get up to.